In July 1991, a group of hikers happened upon a garbage bag containing a videotape and some articles of clothing in Spring Forest State Park. After viewing the footage, they turned it into the local police, believing it to be a prank. Limited portions of the tape have been released to the public in hopes of identifying the persons involved. Alright, so, salutations everyone. My name is FoodCat, and welcome to Riverside Incident. It's a brand new Puppet Combo game, and it is inspired by September 1999, which is a game that I played about a year ago. So this takes place in May 19th, 1989, 6 o'clock p.m. It seems very slow pace, so hopefully this doesn't send out to be a sense of ennui. So we play as an investigator? Filmmaker? I am not so sure. I haven't read the story for this, I just know that it's inspired by 98 D-Make. Okay. Well, so far, the setting looks a lot like the Meat Cleaver Mutilator place and Nun Massacre. Seems to be an ongoing asset, though, with the whole stairwell stuff. Yeah, there's not too much to commentate so far. If it's not going to be that much storytelling, just mostly just being a walking simulator. Can I push this? I wish there was more to say. But hey, I'll go ahead and play this so far. I gotta say, the atmosphere is very nailed on. Hope this doesn't end up being boring. By the time I upload this, I'm pretty sure like 1 million people are like gonna upload their video already. Puppet Combo has become a big guy. I notice a lot of people keep calling him as a group, when he's actually just a single person. Seen that in a lot of responses. But anywho, yep, Cats is playing this game right now. No one's gonna get that reference. They'll just tell me that I look exactly like him. So, we seem to be in some sort of, maybe mental asylum? It kind of sets off to be that way. If this is like one person's abode, I feel pretty bad for them. This is like way too much room for a place. But yeah, totally uninhabited. Yeah, I'm starting to like drift off. This is starting to get boring. It's all just walking, and you walk very slow paced. We seem to be in a bathroom. Dude, this feels like Find Slender all over again. I guess I'm being a bit more chatty than usual. That's because there's really nothing happening. If there's a serial killer, I think I'm just gonna throw the towel. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I think that ghost is some sort of apparition. You can see, like... yeah. You can see parts of the windows right there. That's a little spooky. Okay. Isn't there a door over here? No, that's just a wall. What was I gonna do? Go down here? This person's walking like he's like totally crippled. Okay, yeah, nothing is happening so far. Yeah, hopefully there's no serial killer. There shouldn't be, right? I mean, if there is, there's not going to be like a chase sequence by any chance because you can't sprint. At least I hope not. Okay, that seems to be a symbol. Possibly something about the company of this place. I'm just gonna have to make out whatever I see. Hopefully it rathers up to be a story. I see nothing. I zoomed into a pillow. Pillow's not haunted. 10 out of 10. Best game. Come on. Now, I'm really appreciating the diversity with Puppet Combo's games recently. But still, we need to look at Stay Out of the House. We still haven't had our full release of that game yet. Been waiting to make the video for the ending for a while now. I'm not sure when he's going to be done with it. He always marks a release date, but it never ends up working out. These are just bunk beds. Everyone sleeps together here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this place is. I'm just assuming it's like a mental asylum. And this walking is just bugging me so hard. It's taking ages just to get to a door. Oh, we're at a stairwell. Shall we go up? You know, you can walk a lot faster than this. Did someone injure you? I will call their mom. That's where I hid from the Nen massacre. Is there like any ventilations? Maybe I can hide later on. You can't even like crouch. Yeah, you can't crouch. I'm pressing Control C. Maybe it's another button. Nothing's happened so far. It's just absolute zilch. But that door's closed. I guess I go further up. Wouldn't make any sense. Seeing how it's found footage, and it says that they only have pieces of the footage, they're probably going to cut me at some point. Though there's no timer, so I'm not sure when they're going to cut me. But right now I would expect the cut because this is the most boring footage I've ever had to record. I'm just walking around. What else am I supposed to do? Aside from doing... What was that? I just saw something right there. Wait, I gotta go in. I'm pretty sure I just saw like a light shine. Wait, no, I want to go in. I saw a light shine earlier. Maybe I'm hallucinating, but they just send me somewhere, so yeah, I was right. Because it is lost footage, and there's only pieces of it, they're gonna jump cut me. Okay. Well, hopefully this will be a bit more interesting. Is this where I was trying to go to earlier? This place is looking rather blue. I'm not sure what that is. That looks like a cat. It's just a wall that's completely torn down, razzed up. I think I hear something. Hang on. Yes, I do. This is disappointing. Alright, so where's that sound coming from? I gotta go to it. I can't hear one thing. Like, whatever this audio is, it sounds like it's light years away. Sorry I had to talk over it. Yeah, I still can't hear it. Like, it sounds so far away. I wish this was like a tape that I was holding and it would play from there. You know, make it seem like, you know, in the found footage, you found a cassette tape and you decided to play it. You know, make it easier for the player to hear, because I can't hear a dang thing. Wow, this is even more boring than the first one. Okay, maybe not, but... It's like I'm not really making any progress in terms of the story. And this character just keeps walking slower and slower. The audio is just totally impenetrable. I can't hear... I'm not even going to repeat myself at this point. Oh, we just teleported. Thank goodness. Well, okay. So that was unsuccessful. I seem to be in a place full of beds. I'll have to make out the story on my own then. Seeing everything that could be symbolic. Man. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're still in the mental asylum, just on a different floor. Seems to be matches, some tape, probably the makeout department. Makeup? I said makeout. So this is possibly the female ward then. Yeah, there's like a lot of gas tanks. Are they really trying to burn the house down? Or asylum? I mean, judging by the looks of it, it seems to be. Yeah, I do apologize if I had to, like, speed forward most of this. Like, for the story, you can't hear anything when it's so far away. And it seems to be tedious for the most part, just going through this walking simulator. I'm gonna get some dislikes. Well, I'm gonna have to accept it, though. I found nothing of interest so far. I just hope this gets more exciting as I play through. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm enjoying this more than the Glass Staircase. I enjoyed that game, but there was too much rating to it. Felt like the majority of that game was rating. This one, it's a walking simulator, but it kind of gives you an idea of what his future games could possibly be, because he kind of uses the same assets. See, this is from Meat Cleaver Mutilator when I found that hammer. But it's not entirely, because this room is smaller. I wonder when his Pitchfork game's gonna come out. I'm kind of missing, like, the VHS slasher games. Like, there's VHS here, but there's not much of slasher going on, you know? Not many serial killers. We dealt with zombies. Now we're dealing with what seems to be zilch. No serial killer so far. This one I can actually hear. Something that's fathomable. It's music. I hope it's not copyright infringement. I can't mod Puppet Combo's games anymore. He removed the assets file, which is important for me to mod the game. He's done that for several of his games already. Oh, look. It's a little ritual that's going on. You want me to stand in the middle? And it's a trap! Okay. Yeah, nothing's really happened so far. At least we got to see that doll. Though I don't think it's the same doll, but we saw a doll. I guess I'm gonna go on a hunt for that doll right now. Drink every time I say the word doll. Okay. It's 9 o'clock, huh? Yeah, I can tell. It's a little dark. Oh, there he is. Or she. Pretty sure it just twitched. I'm just gonna, like... I guess I'll come closer. I'm just gawking at it. Did you twitch at me? Come on, show me some twitch.tv. Okay, I'm starting to get disappointed. I was hoping it would be haunted. Oh, maybe it is haunted. I hear some sound effects. Yeah, this atmosphere really sets me off just as much as Outlast Whistleblower. They both have, like, the same setting going on, you know? So, every time I'm playing through this, I feel like Not Richard Traeger, what's his name? Eddie Gluskin is gonna come after me. I should revisit Outlast Whistleblower. That was probably like one of the top games that have ever scared me. You know, the sound effects aren't quite as effective when you realize that the static of the camera isn't freaking out. So yeah, the audio, it's powerful, but it needs to fit with the static camera that's going on too. That being said, I don't feel like there's anything deleterious. It's getting louder, I can hear that. But it's like nothing has come to kill me. Alright. So, are you ready to jump cut? Because I am. Can I actually see my reflection? Nope. Doesn't look like it would be opaque by any chance. Alright. This bed kind of looks comfy. Better than those bunk beds. I should do Find Slender all over again. It's basically this, but you actually have more to commentate over. And it's not like the same dilapidated items over and over. So far, I'm enjoying my experience. I know it's not much to offer, but, you know, not rating all too much. It's getting louder. It feels more effective now. See, you don't know what's happening. But at the same time, the camera isn't freaking out, so I think I'm fine. I could be wrong, though. A Puppet Combo and 98D make collab game. It's so interesting. I wish to see more stuff like this. We seem to be outside now. Thank goodness the person finally decided to leave instead of looking at the same beds over and over. We appear to be at some sort of modern glass home. These sort of architectures I don't take an interest in. It is Sybaritic, but just not in my taste buds. See, it's like anyone can stalk you from here. Oh, I fell. Wait. What am I supposed to do up there anyway? Oh, this is where he parks. Let's go look at his, like, license plate. Maybe they'll need it for the found footage. And it's too dark. Maybe it's in the front. I want to help those people who are watching this video to catch whoever is the killer of someone. Well, looks like it's a bad ending either way. You can't see any sort of license plate. That would be a neat game, though. Just playing through found footage and just trying to find ways to get the killer caught or something. I'm not really sure what this is all going to result to. Am I supposed to go in this? Because I'm not so sure how to. Wait. No, I thought I saw something. Looks like I was looking at a branch. Okay, do we take his car then? Just bust it open? And then drive off? Well, it appears that we were in the house now. A bed for two? I guess I'm one. This looks completely empty. Possibly a sauna room. I hear some jazzy music. This guy's a bit artsy, isn't he? Yes, he is. Yeah, that's where we were before. Let's go check back here. Who all lives in this household, exactly? Yeah, who all lives in this household? There's like a bed of 4 so far. What's that? Oh no, it's just a blanket that's torn. Wasteful scums. Can I watch TV? Oh well. I guess we'll go upstairs then. Yeah, who exactly am I playing? Just a freaking trespasser? Yeah, there's some real jazz music going on right now. I like it. Definitely makes me feel like I'm in the 80s. Man, this is so sinful of me to be the protagonist going inside people's houses. It's none of my business. Wow, you can actually view everything out there. That's pretty nice. Might need like a telescope or something. Oh, he has one of those old school computers too. Can I use it? Check on files. Maybe he's like come with some stats on who he's all killed. He has some bios of everyone that he's eradicated. Man, this house holds a lot of people. 8? Dude, I'd like to no, I wouldn't like to live here. You don't feel like you have... You don't feel like you have a lot of privacy. That's really looking nefarious. Like, what's going on right now? Oh. Am I playing as... I'm guessing I'm playing as the killer right now. Because there's no way I could have died and then went up here. And that was it. Well, it appears that the killer had burned down his house after murdering someone. Now, I wish the audio could have been expanded a bit. Like, there was a bit of issues there. I couldn't really decipher what the story was all about. In terms of, like, that radio at the end, too. I couldn't hear what they were talking about in the middle of the Asylum scenes. I wish this game involved more of interacting with items until something new would happen, rather than just walking around until a jump cut would happen for the footage. But aside from that, I enjoyed it as always with these puppet combo games. It's not my favorite, just like the Glass Staircase. I'd rather see some more serial killer actions going on. But, hey, as I said, this is still amazing. It definitely nailed the head of a 98 DMake inspired game. And I hope to see more like this. Maybe an Ivan's and Naughty inspired game. I like to see a pixelated horror game made by Puppet Combo by any chance. I wonder who else. Maybe a depressing drawer collaboration. Kitty Horror Show collaboration. There's a lot of interesting ones out there. So I'm going to see you all in the next video. And by the time I post this, millions of people have probably already uploaded this. Puppet Combo. Congratulations, you are becoming a big guy. Alright, stay awesome, Kitty Sabers.